Janice.
Hello. How is our favorite professional liar this evening?
It's lawyer, dear. Thank God you teach history and not spelling.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Anything for me?
Shit.
I know. It blows goat, right?
Did you know about this?
No, not even a hint. Not that he would tell me that whore.
Careful now, I used to date that whore.
2 points. First, I meant that it's not a surprise he wouldn't tell me given the circumstances, and that's why he's a whore, figuratively.
Figuratively.
And second, you still carry a big old flame for Max.
No evidence. Leave the lawyering to me. You stick to dealing with your little middle schoolers.
Oh, speaking of, Lance is coming over to help me with my lesson plan.
Great. Let's make my day that much worse.
If you weren't such a stick in the mud, you two would get along a hell of a lot better.
I have no interest in hanging out with your little Twinkie teaching buddy.
It's too bad. Said you're kind of hot.
I don't date 18-year-olds.
He is 25, and you know it.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
What's wrong now?
David just called, and he canceled.
Oh, I'm sorry. You can find another best man.
I know. It's just not what I needed.
Don't worry about it. Tell you what. Here.
Hey.
Make a list of every guy you think you'll make a good best man.
Oh, I've got better stuff to do than that today.
There's no time like the present.
Yes, sir, Mr. Drill Sergeant, sir.
Don't be like that. You'll feel better if you just take care of the problem now. I promise, my love.
Whatever.
Hey. I love you. Let me get.
He was so drunk, he couldn't find his way back to the dorm room. He ended up sleeping in the common area with the smelly fat kid.
Oh, poor smelly fat kid.
I know. With all the drums. It was! It
I'm
was funny at the
sorry. I
time.
thought you guys had some actual work to accomplish.
Oh, we're done. Now we're just telling stories at your expense.
Awesome.
Oh.
Who's that?
Oh, that's Max. That's Aiden's one that got away.
Ooh, dish.
No, there'll be no dishing of any sort.
Oh, I'm sorry. He's sensitive. Max is getting married in a couple months.
Whatever, I'm not even going.
You are so still into him.
See, even he can tell.
For your information, I can't go. I don't have a boyfriend.
That's dumb.
No, he's right. You've got to have a better date than the groom. It's like a rule.
You know what I would do?
What?
I would stop caring what my ex thought and I would go anyway. But we both know you're still hung up on him.
I am not.
It's understandable. They were together for 4 years.
Real years or gay years?
Real years. What are gay years?
It's a conversion factor of 4 months to a gay year. That way you can compare them with straight relationships.
Is this real?
Don't look at me.
What about lesbians?
They just move in after the second date and call it forever.
Oh.
Why do I have to have a best man anyways?
Here, put this away, please.
I mean, it's not even legal. So why do we have to conform to the tradition?
Because we'll look stupid if there's 3 guys standing at the altar.
Well, cancel with Jack.
Babe, don't be like that.
I have one person left on this list.
So why are we arguing? Just call him.
Whatever you say.
See? That wasn't so hard, was it? And no more talking. Let's get some sleep. Got a lot of work to do tomorrow. I love you.
Uh-huh.
This is Aiden.
Aiden. It's Max.
Max, hey. How are things?
Good. Great.
How are things with work?
Fine. Look. I'm calling about the wedding.
Oh yeah, I think I read something about that in the Gay Mafia circular.
Save it. Look, my brother canceled on me, so I don't have a best man.
Oh. Maybe you could ask your dad or Mark, maybe?
I'm trying to ask you.
Me? Are you sure? I mean, I'm really honored and everything, but...
Do you really think I would be asking you if I had any other option?
Okay, I'm gonna give you an A for balls, but an F minus in buttering up.
Just think about it.
I don't know, Max.
Look, you can stay with Forrest and I at his lake house. You won't have to get a hotel room or anything.
I don't know. I mean, I'm honored and everything. It's just that we haven't really spoken since...
Just think about it. I'm really in a pinch here, and I could really use your help right now.
Okay. I'll think about it.
Call me back, please.
Hey, bye. Jesus Christ. Fucker.
Hey, sexy! The yoga buddies are back.
Well, if it isn't the little pink wonder. And Janice.
You're just jealous because I'm way more flexible than you. No, 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 no.
I really did not need that mental image in my head this morning.
Hush, hush. Be nice.
Can't. I'm not in a nice mood.
It's 10 o'clock on a Saturday morning. Why are you such a grumposaurus?
You know, history teachers really should make reference to non-existent dinosaurs.
Prehistory is archaeology or biology. That's not my department.
Max called.
OMG.
Really?
I thought you weren't going.
I wasn't. But then he called and asked me to be his best man.
ROFL!
Can you stop that, please?
No, it's cute. Deal with it.
Hey! Mama needs her information. Behave. Better. So what'd you say?
I said I'd think about it.
LMAFO.
That doesn't even make sense.
Max, my point is, you can't invite your ex to be your best man.
And my point is, I don't have anyone else to ask.
Well, what about Gary or Sean?
Those are your friends. Come on. Aiden and I were best friends in high school. We went to college together. He's not just my ex.
I just can't believe you didn't tell me first.
I tried to tell you last night, and you just waved me off and told me to just call him.
You need to be more forceful.
You need to be less domineering.
I'm done with this conversation.
Stop being a dramatic old queen, really?
I think the main issue is you're still in love with him.
No, it's just that I would rather stick my hand into a running blender.
Oh, be logical.
This coming from you.
I am a math teacher.
God, I fear for today's youth.
Aid, the only reason not to go is if you still have feelings for him. Do you? Maybe. Maybe you.
Fine. I'll go.
I can pass as a bear, right?
What game are you playing?
As long as you're sure he won't say yes, I forgive you.
I think he would rather put his hand in a blender than say yes. Hey. Yeah. Really? Okay. Okay, bye.
Well,
He said yes. I love you.
So the man walks up to the pirate and he says, "Hey, there's a steering wheel sticking out of your pants." And the pirate goes, "Arr, it's driving me nuts."
That's an awful joke.
Hold on a minute. Hey, Maxie. Yeah, I know I'm running. I know, right? No, seriously, I'm running. Yeah. Oh, is Aiden dating anyone? Yes. He has a boyfriend. And everything. They're happy like oysters, clams, happy like clams. Just, okay. His name is, I always forget his name. It's Brick. Brick. Yeah, I will tell him. Yes. Okay, Maxie, bye-bye.
What the hell was that?
Oh, no, I'm not a very good liar. That's your department.
That's like the single worst made-up name ever.
You could break up with this brick person and then you bring
No,
somebody.
that just makes me sound like a loser.
You could convince Lance to go as Brick to the wedding.
No way. I'll just have to find somebody else.
In a month?
Easy.
If it's so easy, then why haven't you found anybody in the past 2 years?
I'll race you back to the house.
Bitch.
I'm kind of hoping to settle down. I'm really not into the whole dating scene.
Yeah, I'm not all that excited about it either. As I see it, it's a necessary evil.
Much better.
Ah. So, you ever been in any long-term relationships?
No, I haven't been fortunate enough just yet. You?
Just one. We broke up a few years ago.
I'm sorry. To hear that.
No problem. I mean, happens, right?
Right.
So, do you have any hobbies?
Golf, mostly. I like to golf.
I love golf. Wow. Do you play a lot?
Yes. No. Yes. No. Yeah. Once a week, maybe sometimes twice.
That's quite a bit.
On bonus
I wish
weeks.
I could do that. Job keeps me really busy a lot of the time.
I like your shirt.
Thank you.
That's good.
So, curious, what's your handicap?
Excuse me.
So, how'd the date go? That well. All right. So?
OCD.
Oh, no, you didn't.
What can I say?
It is terrible karma to mess with people like that.
Why should I worry about karma?
You know, Max is as hung up on you as you are on him.
What makes you say that?
Because I talked to him today, and he mentioned you like 1,000 times more than he mentioned
I don't want to
Forrest.
talk about it
Whatever.
anymore. We've moved on. It's fine.
Yeah, sure. Do you want me to call Lance about the wedding yet?
No.
Suit yourself. Better luck next time.
Smart ass. So tell me about yourself.
Well, there's not a whole lot to tell. I was born in Maryland, and I moved down here when I was about 23 for a job, and been here ever since.
Cool. So what do you look for in a guy?
The usual, but could you not be so loud?
Sorry, I can't help but get the feeling that you're a little bit uncomfortable.
Well, I'm not exactly out. Kind of new to this, so.
Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. We have a homosexual in our presence. It's nice meeting you. Oh, by the way, they have cherry pie here. Maybe you could pretend to eat some.
We talk about short-term stocks, long-term stocks, blue chips, short chips, whatever. I'm exponential. And the whole stock market. I mean, the company that I ran, I personally increased sales over 5%. If you'd like to, we can just go back to your house and talk about long-term stocks if you'd like.
Let's see. I'm a Leo. Rawr. Are you open-minded? You know what? It's too soon. It's too soon. I don't want to freak you out. I don't want to do that.
You could really use some work yourself. I think you're responsible for some heavy training.
Yeah, but who has the time these days?
There's always time to work out. Just look. Come on. You gotta give it 110%.
I'm not sure that's mathematically possible.
No pain, no gain, my friend. Seriously, though. Believe it or not, I used to work retail, and I was a skinny little bitch. But now, look at me.
Yeah, look at you. I bet you really like full-length mirrors.
Most guys wish they could look like me. That's where my job comes in. I help guys out like you. It's like a public service. Here, I think I got one of my before pictures.
I can definitely see a change. No, yeah, I see. Amazing.
Hey, I've been looking everywhere for you. Have you been there the whole time?
Yeah.
What's the matter? What can I do to help?
Nothing. I mean, I'm just overwhelmed.
Hey, I know the wedding can be stressful. Just try not to worry about it.
It's just happening so quick.
Isn't that a good thing?
Well, no, yeah. I mean, it is, but it's just been a really eventful 7 months.
Don't you worry about a thing. I'll take some time off and I'll help shoulder some of the stress.
Thank you.
Now I'm gonna make you that chocolate martini, but you can use it right now.
Yeah.
You know what? If you're a really good boy, you get some more chocolate later.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Big Bear 69? No. Pretty Boy 18? No thanks. Silver Fox 64? No way. And Image. What the hell's wrong with people? Really did not need to see that today. Okay, how about... No. I give up. Janice,
Yes?
I give in. Call Lance, see if you can sweet talk him into going with me.
Oh, I would love to. But you're going to have to do the convincing.
I was afraid you'd say that.
I'll see if you can come over tonight.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Aiden and Lance sitting in a tree. O-K-I-I-N-G.
Well, that was good, but can I ask y'all a question?
Sure.
What gives?
Oh, whatever do you mean?
I've eaten over here like, 100 times and never seen the two of you so nervous.
Well, I kind of need to ask a favor of you.
You. Ask me.
Never mind. This was a mistake.
Don't get your pygmies all up in a bunch. What's up?
Okay. You know how Max's wedding is coming up and everything?
Somehow he couldn't find himself a date.
Him? No, never. What?
There's all those guys he went through.
Yeah, I'll go with you. But I have a price.
What?
You have to treat me nice. No, like a queen. Even if it kills you.
It might. Deal.
Not finished. You also have to do my taxes this year.
You drive a hard bargain.
Oh, it's not the only hard thing I'm known for.
You're such a heathen.
Oh, don't I know it?
It sounds reasonable. What do you think, Aid?
Fine. But you have to pretend your name is Brick.
That's like the single worst made-up name ever.
Don't look at me. Janice came up with that, Jewel.
I panicked, okay?
It's all right.
Thank you.
Besides, it might be fun. I haven't done any acting since high school.
Great. That couldn't have been too long ago.
Brick. Lance!
What?
You forgot one. You forgot one. Forgot one. Forgot one. You know what?
Oh.
Forgot one.
Sure did. Thanks, Janice.
You're welcome. Go.
It's only for a few days. What the hell do you need all that for?
A girl has to be prepared.
A girl, maybe, but not a little boy princess.
I'm a queen to you, remember?
Right. So, put your royal baggage in the carriage, Your Majesty.
Oh, no, I don't think so. That's what I have servants for.
Jeez, what are you packing here? Bricks?
Funny.
I thought so.
Look, if you're gonna try to share your pissy little mood with the rest of us, don't bother. We got 4 hours to the lake house. Boop.
You know you love me.
So what's your backstory?
Well, I was thinking that we worked together.
Okay.
And that I saw him and our eyes met, and I just knew we had to be together forever.
It's so romantic.
I know, right?
It sounds great.
Maybe I should hang out at office building.
Sounds like a great way to meet security guards. Added bonus, they share your love of handcuffs.
Party pooper.
Just between you and me, Aiden and I earned a role playing.
Oh!
He likes to be the security guard, and I'm the lost little British schoolboy who needs a bit of a spanking. Oh.
God, kill me now.
At least you don't have to pretend to be somebody else.
Oh no, that part I like. It's fun pretending to be somebody else.
Kinky.
You know it's Sugar Muffin. We're all into the kinky.
Are you?
He just loves his little bricky.
It's Bricky now, is it?
Only to his friends.
Oh, and FYI, my safe word is really.
Bring on the fresh towels. Janice is in the house. Open. Suitcase.
Really?
Yes.
Oh.
Okay. You two lovebirds have fun now. You hear?
You know it.
And seriously, look after Aiden for me, would you?
I will. Bricks on the job.
I'm so sorry about the name.
No, it's okay. If blanket is acceptable, anything is.
True.
I'm ready for my mission.
Christ. Wish me luck.
Good luck to both of you. And Aiden, do us all a favor and try to have fun. Looks like this. Boo! Kisses.
Mwah.
Bye!
Yeah, fun. Loads of fun. Let's go, princess. I'm always leery of directions that involve the phrase turn off the paved road.
Thanks for getting the luggage, Monkey Muffin.
I'm guessing you must be Brick.
It's,
Max, they're here. I'm Forrest.
Brick.
Well, come on in. Get comfortable. Looks like Aiden could use a little help with the luggage. Go on in. Meet Max. Get settled. You must be Aiden. Max told me a lot about you.
I was afraid about that.
Wow. I guess your boyfriend's not the type to pack lightly.
What was your first clue?
Brick?
I'm Max. Sorry, I didn't mean to startle you.
Oh, no, no worries. I just get nervous in strange places. Not that this place is strange at all. It's just old. But it's lovely. Can we start over?
Yeah.
I'm Brick.
I'm Max.
Hi.
Good to meet you. Let me show you to where you and Aiden will be sleeping. Staying together. Aiden's room. Not where you're together.
That'd be great.
Did he pack his whole closet?
Apparently.
That's so adorable.
Or a little bit annoying, depending on how you look at it.
So just make sure you pull it a little bit. The kitchen's right down to the left. You can help yourself to anything you want in the fridge. Just make yourself at home. I really don't mind. Glad you guys can. Aiden.
Hey, Max.
Hey. Thanks for coming.
Ah, it's good to see you.
It's good to see you too, Aiden. It's been way too long.
Yeah, it has.
I'll just leave this here and go finish dinner.
Oh, I'm starving. Do you need any help?
If you like.
Go ahead. I can get us unpacked.
Yay.
So when did you start dating teenagers?
Funny. Could say the same thing about you and Sugar Daddy McSaggy Balls out there.
You're just jealous. Forrest is caring, compassionate, kind. Things that you wouldn't know much about. Besides, there's only an 8-year gap.
It's funny that I didn't hear the word hot in there anywhere. How are things in bed?
None of your business?
Don't get defensive, I was just asking.
Lawyers don't ask questions. They make statements that end in question marks. Remember? You taught me that one. You're too easy. It's been, what, 5 minutes and you're already all flustered?
What are you talking about?
You didn't even unpack this. Let me help you. I see he's into feathers. Or is this yours?
Is not, thank you very much. And my sex life is none of your business. Stop.
On guard!
Quit.
Victory is mine.
Oh, yeah? Mine's bigger, and I've got more reach on the thrust.
You may have won this time, but with puns that bad, it's a hollow victory.
Yeah, well, it was either that or some sort of variation on the double-headed theme. Had to choose.
Okay. On that note, I'm gonna go in the kitchen with my soon-to-be husband while you take inventory of all your playthingies.
Right. Oh, Max,
Yeah.
it's good to see you again.
You too, Aiden.
So, Brick, what do you do for a living?
I'm a secret agent for the CIA.
Really?
I'm kidding. I'm an algebra teacher.
That's wonderful. Both of my parents were teachers.
I've never really wanted to do anything else. It's more of a calling, not a career.
Weird. That's what my mom used to say.
Smart lady.
Well, I work in real estate.
Really?
Ow!
Aiden, are you alright?
Yeah, I hit my leg on something under the table.
Anyway, I work in commercial development, though I'm starting to dabble in residential.
Isn't that better?
Well, it's a bigger business.
Max always liked bigger things. Ow. Damn table.
Maybe you should move your chair over to one side.
Much better.
I have to go powder my nose.
Okay.
So, who's up for dessert?
That would be lovely, darling.
That would be lovely, darling.
Behave yourself, Aid.
I'm offended. I haven't done anything.
Stop mocking Forrest. It took him a long time to be okay with this whole best man thing.
I'm sure he can handle himself just fine.
Don't you dare do anything.
Here we go.
This looks amazing. You are the best cook.
Wow. Thanks, babe. I'm gonna go get the coffee.
Here, let me help.
Stupid leg, Jesus. I'm gonna hurt. Got a bruise. Son of a bitch.
Oh! This looks great.
Shit.
I didn't know you were table challenged.
Go fuck yourself.
Oh no, that's your job, Sugar Rabbit.
Okay. Black for Aiden, am I right?
I'm sweet enough as it is.
So, Brick, how do you like your coffee?
Brick, baby, how do you want your coffee?
Oh, just cream, please.
Cream, huh? Should have guessed.
Well, what can I say?
You're so adorable, hon.
I'm going to be adorable more often.
Oh, by the way, Thursday night the guy's gonna take me out for this bachelor type party deal, and I was thinking that maybe you guys could go out and make a night of it too.
Oh, no. Really, that's not necessary.
No, that's a great idea. After all, the best man's supposed to throw one for his groom, right? I'll get it set up.
No, really. You don't have to do that.
I insist. I'll call Janice, get some of your friends together. It'll be great.
I'm sorry. I haven't had this since I was studying in Italy. Florence, in Italy.
Well, thanks. That's high praise. Would you like some more?
Yes, please.
Well, let me get you a second helping. Oh, by the way, who's up for margaritas after this?
Me.
Sounds good to me.
Guess we're having margaritas.
I guess that's the clincher.
Oh, good God.
Don't you just love them?
They're very you.
Oh, thanks. I'm a bit of a wizard with a sewing machine.
Did you dig those out of your little special bag there?
I was wondering if you found that.
You could have warned me. Max was in here when I did.
Sorry. It was Janice's idea. She was hoping Max would snoop, and she said you needed to level the playing field.
That's not anything I ever had to worry about with Max. So he's good about handling himself. That's why I love him.
You said love?
Like, you know I meant like.
No, you said love, drunky poo.
Oh my God, you're completely trashed.
Well, if you don't love Max anymore, then you won't mind if I do this.
What are you doing?
Winning.
Sorry, I just wanted to see if you guys needed anything. I'll knock next time.
Sorry?
It's okay.
I saw the way he looked at you.
Good night.
Good night.
Your friend Lance jumped me last night.
Oh, please. He's probably just being playful.
He had me pinned to the bed when Max walked into the room.
So, what's the problem? I mean, you do want Max to think that you're a couple, right? Ooh. Unless, of course, you're ready to admit that you still love him.
This whole thing was a horrible idea.
You're such a drama queen. At least you can admit it. You know, the first step in solving the problem is recognizing that you have one.
That's for drugs, not for relationships.
Same difference. You're a Max addict. Tell him how you feel. You owe it to yourself. What happened back then anyway?
Got into a fight, got nasty. Simple as that.
You have nasty fights with people all the time. It's one of your defining characteristics.
This time the fight ended with, I don't love you anymore.
Why the hell would you say something like that?
I don't know. I didn't mean it. I regretted it the second that it came out of my mouth. He seems happy with this Forrest guy. Maybe that's what needs to happen. Who am I to bust in on their relationship 2 years later and break up their wedding?
You're the guy that loves Max? And that counts for something?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure every asshole that's wanted to destroy somebody's life has come up with some sort of shit like that.
Oh, God. Hang up your effing cross. You make a horrible martyr. You know, you're almost as stubborn as Max. Don't get pissy with me. Did you like Lance's suitcase?
You bitch! Max was in the room when I unpacked that. I'm curious. How did you know he would see it?
I am all-knowing and I am all-seeing.
Okay.
And Max is a horrible snoop. I caught him looking through my bedside drawers once. It's a safe bet.
How's my pumpkin this morning?
Not right now, darling. I'm in the middle of something. Morning, Brick!
Morning, Forrest. Max.
Good morning, Brick. There's coffee over there and there's tea in the cabinet if you prefer.
I think I'll get coffee.
Rough night?
I think I'll stay away from tequila from now on. It makes it hard to look fabulous first thing in the morning.
It happens to the best of us. You should make those pajamas yourself.
I did. Do you like them?
Yeah, they're cute.
Thank you.
Where's Aiden?
Oh, he went to meet Janice for breakfast.
Well, help yourself to anything on the table. Forrest made eggs, sausage, some turnovers, fruit.
And if you like some bacon, then take just a sec.
Oh, no, no, this is great. I wish I had a boyfriend that did all this for me.
You hear that, hon?
Yes, dear. You're Superman.
Never mind, Max. He's always grumpy first thing in the morning. So, boys, what's the activity for the day?
Oh, we don't have a lot going on, but we do have Aiden and Brick's tuxedo fitting later this afternoon.
Why don't we go down to the lake and play football and maybe swim?
Yeah, that sounds great. What do you think, Aiden?
No offense, but I'm not a fan, and I know Max isn't.
Actually, I would love to go play some football.
You sure you don't want to join, Aiden?
No, I actually got some work to catch up on, thanks.
He's such a party pooper.
We'll just get the neighbor from next door to take his place.
Oh, that'd be great. Aiden,
Yes.
I look ridiculous.
Ah, you look great.
This must be some definition of the word great I'm not familiar with. I can't wear it right.
You know, there's a lot of straight women who think that a tuxedo is the sexiest article of clothing that a man could have.
I'm not trying to attract straight women. I'm trying to look cute.
I don't think you get it. There isn't an article of clothing in the tuxedo that requires you to put your hands up over your head while it's being removed. Huh?
I get it.
Should the occasion arise, you wouldn't even have to stop kissing.
I suppose it has potential.
Oh, another added bonus? Studs instead of buttons means your shirt can be ripped off in one go.
How do you know so much about tuxes?
I used to own one. Wore it out.
Well, you look better in one. I look like a kid at a funeral.
It's because of your posture. Try and look more butch. Or not.
So are you gonna tell Max you love him, or just let him get married off thinking you don't care?
I would stay out of it if I were you.
Normally, I stay away from drama like that, but I have a vested interest.
Yeah? What's that? Your cufflinks are in backwards.
I don't think Max appreciates Forrest as much as I do.
You gotta be kidding. You've known him for like 5 minutes.
I have like an outside perspective. Besides, Max is way too low maintenance for Forrest. The way I see it, we need to work together.
Work together?
Do I have to spell it out for you?
Apparently.
Look, you want Max. I want Forrest.
No.
Oh, come on. I saw the way you two act together. Max totally doesn't act that way with Forrest.
I think you're reading into things.
Forrest is exactly my type. And I guarantee you I'm his.
What makes you think that?
Well, I saw the way he was looking at me while we were playing football.
Yeah, what was up with that?
I played on the JV team.
Huh.
Don't look so surprised.
What makes you think I'd go along with this?
Well, you want Max and you're morally flexible.
You're way off on your second assumption. Thank you very much.
Oh, I doubt it. And I just got you to admit you want Max.
Okay, you're smarter than you look.
I'll choose to take that as a compliment.
Assuming I would go along with this, how do you propose to make Forrest fall in love with you?
Simple, I'll go to his bachelor party.
Last I checked, you weren't invited.
Oh, please, like that's a problem. These looks have other uses besides making people think I'm stupid.
I didn't say that.
Hello, Forrest.
Oh, hey, Brick. Just doing a little cooking and baking. Cookies will be done in just a second.
Wow, I'm impressed.
Don't be. It's nothing special. I'm just so excited about the wedding, I can hardly contain myself. I got to find things to stay busy. You okay? You seem a bit stressed.
Oh, I'm just dreading going to Max's bachelor party.
Why?
I'll just be a third wheel.
I see what you mean.
But it's okay. Don't worry about me. I can survive just about anything.
You're welcome to stay here if you like.
Oh. Okay, well, I'll just read a book or something.
Or you're welcome to go to my party if you like. Might be less awkward.
Are you sure?
Sure. I'd be happy to have you. Plus, I promise you'll have a good time.
I'd love to. Thanks, Forrest.
No worries. Have a cookie.
Wow. I took them home.
Thank you. Glad you like them.
Let's see. I've never dated Max.
Aiden, drink.
Yay!
All right, Sam, it's your turn.
Something good.
Yeah. 5 of diamonds.
That is give 5 drinks.
Then I'll give them all to you, Max.
Thanks, dear.
Yeah, it's a nice choice. Ace. What does that mean?
Oh, that means you can order anyone to do anything, and if they don't, they have to take tequila shots.
Nice. Well, that's easy. Janice, kiss me, or it's 2 shots to you.
Oh, she is not gonna go there. She is not gonna go
I guess I have
there.
no choice because I don't really like tequila.
Totally.
Nope, you don't, sweet cheeks. Nice. I think you've done that before. I played the 5th.
You'll like Sean. He's a food critic. And Gary's a real estate broker. And his boyfriend Dave, a bit of an ass, but we tolerate him.
I can't tell you how much I appreciate you inviting me along with you.
No worries. There they are.
Wow. Looks posh.
Did you expect anything less?
I don't think I fit in here.
Nonsense. You're with me. Gentlemen.
There he is. Wait. For you, sir,
Thank you,
and
sir.
for your lovely friend. And now to Forrest, who finally got what he always wanted. A husband. You lucky dog.
Congratulations, buddy. I am really excited for you and Max.
Thanks, Gary.
But more importantly than that, who, pray tell, is this?
This is Brick. He's a friend of a friend. Brick, Gary, Sean.
That didn't take long.
Enchanted. Oh, there you are, Dave. Come meet Brick.
Glad to meet you.
All right. Well, I think it's time for a round of shots, and I have some waiting for us.
Shots. It's all you guys.
Stripper? That's the shots.
Lord, here we go with the shots. What are we drinking this time, Gary?
Lemon drops, gentlemen.
Ooh, excellent choice. I used to love these.
How does that old joke go? Twinkie boys love lemon drops and sucking lots
To Forrest.
To Forrest.
That's how it goes. Next.
Forrest.
I'm driving.
Always the responsible one. Give yours to Brick. Let's get the new guy drunk.
Are you sure? Do you want it, Dave?
No. You go ahead.
Have fun.
Yeah.
Down the hatch. It begins.
Okay. My turn.
King. Tequila shot for me. Bottoms up.
Oh, it hurts. It hurts my throat.
I can feel that. I can feel that. It's a beautiful straight face.
4. I give 4 drinks to Sue.
Just 4? She drinks baths before breakfast.
Oh, that's nothing.
That's
Nice.
Yeah, good job.
Impressive.
7. Aiden, drink all.
All of it?
All of it.
Jesus.
I'm having fun. I am having fun. Just a great party.
After that, I decided raving was not my cup of tea.
That's too bad. I bet you would make an absolutely adorable little raver kid.
Oh no, no one looks good in that much glitter, trust me, I've tried.
Glitter, glow sticks, drugs, and STDs. What's not adorable about that?
Speaking of glitter...
Don't you dare.
Forrest was a drag queen in college.
It's not exactly true. I dressed in drag once for a fraternity event.
He looked awful. I know what you're thinking. This is a very reasonably attractive man sitting before us, but you put a wig on this man, he is the ugliest bitch you've ever seen.
There's no need to be mean, Gary, even though it's pretty damn true.
Was this some kind of like business school hazing ritual?
Business hell. Forrest was a music major.
Really?
It's true. I was studying to be a composer.
Working nights, impersonating, wait for it, Dolly Parton.
So, did you ever do any gender bending?
You know he did.
No, I avoided all that.
I'm surprised. As femmy as you are, you could have pulled it off.
I think I would have been beautiful.
Cheers to that.
Indeed.
Oh, I'm almost empty.
Watch yourself.
How about another round of shots?
Sounds like my kind of guy. What's your poison?
How about some cinnamon schnapps?
Definitely.
Perfect.
I'll get them.
Thanks, Dave.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
So, Brick, what do you do for a living?
I'm a teacher. Algebra.
Nice. Smart, too. Boy, Forrest has a great taste in France.
Slow down, Casanova. He's got a boyfriend.
Have a sip.
All right, I'm not...
Cool off.
Not too surprised, I suppose. Hey, you can't blame a guy for trying, all right?
Fair enough.
Oops.
Go get some paper towels or something.
Oh, don't worry about it. He's got to get started eventually.
What are you talking about?
He's the stripper, right?
He's Max's friend, you asshole.
Oh, I thought only a stripper would wear those clothes. Did your whore mommy buy you those clothes for your street walking? Oh, here. I'll pay for them.
Brick!
Oh, okay. Ace. I believe that means I can give anything to anyone.
You got it. And, I'm ready for round 2 if you like.
I have a better idea for now. Aiden, kiss the man of honor.
I gotta pee.
Oh, okay, my turn.
Excuse me, guys.
Joker.
Ah, means you have to strip.
Okay.
And now that we've gotten rid of him, time for some real fun.
Whoa, whoa! Get off me, Sean! Fine. Going to find Brick.
Real mature!
Shut up, asshole. I'll punch you in the face too. Now sit down.
What the hell was that?
Nothing. I just didn't think getting a kiss from your ex seemed appropriate 2 days before your wedding.
Really? You've been acting weird all night. What's up with you?
It's just... nothing.
Don't give me that. You owe me an explanation. What's going on?
Oh, God, Max.
Tell me. Please.
Is everything all right?
Excuse me.
Hey.
I'm so sorry.
For what?
I shouldn't have come.
No, I'm sorry. I should have known Dave would pull something like that.
It isn't your fault. People always seem to react to me that way.
It's ridiculous.
My dad always used to say I was positively charged. Negative people come at me.
Wow, that's geeky.
He was a physicist. Theoretical.
I'm sure your dad's a smart guy and all, but life isn't always as simple as physics.
I used to tell him the same thing. I'm so sorry about your party. Probably shouldn't have left that way.
No, it's actually good you did. You gave me an excuse to hit Dave.
You hit him? For me?
Yeah, I guess I did. I have to admit I wanted to do it before.
You're really something for us.
Come here. It's gonna be okay. How about we get you home?
Sure. I'm sticky.
Come on, let's go.
So, did you have a good night flirting with Forrest?
Ow.
Did you say ow?
Good morning to you, too.
Is he into S&M or something?
I had a bad night.
Bad night. Care to elaborate?
Well, one of Forrest's friends threw a tray of snobs at me and then called me a hooker.
I'm sorry.
Forrest punched him after I left.
Did I hear you right?
He's an honest-to-God, real-life knight in shining armor.
Yeah, well, don't get too attached. He's getting married tomorrow.
I think I'm in love with him. He's everything I ever wanted in a boyfriend.
Look, take my advice. Just let it go. Max and Forrest are getting married, and there's nothing anyone can do about it.
That's crap advice, and you know it. I've seen the way you and Max look at each other. Max never looks at Forrest that way.
I'm going to take a shower.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Will you stop that? I'm trying to take a shower.
I'll stop when you tell Max how you feel.
I can't. I missed my chance.
Oh,
No, seriously, I can't.
You don't have a choice.
Yeah, I do. Sure, I still have feelings for him, but I can't do anything about it. End of conversation.
Oh, hold the phone. Why can't you just be honest? Forrest is mine. All you have to do is tell Max how you feel. Deal? And if you don't, I'll just tell everybody I'm not your boyfriend.
You wouldn't.
God hath no fury like a queen scorned. Don't try me. Deal?
Fine. Deal.
Do your dirty. Morning.
Morning, Brick.
Where's Forrest?
Oh, he went to go pick up his fraternity brother at the airport. So how was Forrest's party?
He told you?
Yeah. I'm sorry about Dave. He's a dick. Come to think of it, that's probably all Gary was after.
So what's your plan for the day?
Well, you know, I've done everything I can do. It's just kind of playing the waiting game, you know? What about you?
Oh, me and Janice are gonna go shopping. How was your party?
It was alright. Aiden,
what?
I was just gonna tell your boyfriend that you had way too much to drink and got all surly last night.
Yes, I did. Sorry about that, Max.
It's alright. Just don't let it happen again.
Aiden told me all about it. He said he needed to ask you.
Ask you where the rehearsal dinner is tonight.
Oh, it's at Hector's. They have amazing steaks. It's really good.
Neat.
So how was your flight?
It was fine.
AC?
What?
Need some air.
Nah, man, I'm cool. Sorry about that conversation we had the other night.
Man, no worries. It's in the past.
No, man, I really am sorry. It's just I'm a little freaked out about this. You know, it makes me uncomfortable.
It's okay, Jack.
New?
Yeah.
Like new hip? Like a hip replacement surgery? Like that's where you indicate that you're new? We don't want these for
No.
you. What's this?
I must have them. Oh my gosh.
What are the
totally.
snaps for? What's this?
It's like in case you want to have a quickie.
While you're ice skating? Tell me about this Forrest guy.
Oh, it's not lust.
Uh-huh.
Well, it's not all lust. He's totally dreamy.
Oh. You know what's ironic?
What, the shirt?
No. I have never heard Max say anything like that about Forrest.
See? What does he say about Forrest?
Oh, you know, the usual. He's smart, he's successful, he's funny, blah, blah, blah.
Well, duh, but that just makes him sound like an accessory. Huh, speak of the devil.
Preaching in the choir.
Huh, amen.
Mm-hmm.
So what are we gonna do?
I don't know, but you got 24 hours to figure that out? No.
Come on, help me, please.
Okay, all right. I have a plan, but it is evil and Aiden will hate me.
I'm in.
Okay, I'm gonna provoke Max, but in order for this to work, you cannot know the details.
Okay. I'll do anything as long as I get Forrest.
Consider it done.
You two look like you're up to no good.
Mm-hmm. Don't you know it?
Oh, come on, I want a tiara for the wedding.
Aiden? Aiden.
Sorry?
He's a little scatterbrained sometimes.
Apparently.
You two make a lovely couple.
Certainly like to think so.
Well, not as lovely, of course, as Brick and Aiden here. You know, when I first met this one, he was dancing shirtless at Club Gaytopia, and he had to beat him off with a stick. I'm telling you. I mean, just...
It wasn't me. I promise.
His stick? Ha! What the, you get it?
Excuse me a minute, guys.
I'll be right back.
Well, I thought it was funny.
I thought you quit.
I did. Started back when we broke up.
It's a horrible habit.
Sorry.
This is the second time you've left me.
I just needed some air.
If you needed air, you wouldn't smoke. You pass out from lack of oxygen.
Go bother somebody else.
I'm not here to fight. I'm just here to make sure you're okay.
I'm fine.
Yeah, and the Pope's Jewish.
He does wear yarmulkes sometimes.
What's going on?
Why does it matter?
It matters to me.
I really don't think you want to know.
Tell me.
Max.
Please. I want to know.
I still love you. I just wish we could still be together. And I know I'm being a jerk, and I know you're with Forrest now. I know there's nothing I can do about it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
How dare you? How could you do this? Why couldn't you just come here and be happy for me? All I wanted was for things between us to be okay. We used to be best friends, for God's sakes.
I told you wouldn't want to know.
I'm getting married tomorrow, you asshole.
You're right, you are.
Is this some sort of mean joke? Where are the cameras? Am I on TV? World's most awkward moments? It's been 2 years. Why now? You break up with me, and then you want to get together the night before my wedding?
Actually, it was you that broke up with me, remember?
Oh, I remember. I remember just fine. I remember you didn't even give me a chance.
What was I supposed to do? You took a job somewhere else. Was I supposed to just pack up everything and follow you?
It's not that simple. You weren't even happy for me.
That is not fair. I was proud of you, but it meant we couldn't be together.
Why? Why couldn't we?
I made my reputation with the firm.
Save it! I've heard all of this before.
Me too. I'll save you the rehash. You wanted some long distance thing, and we both knew that wasn't going to work out, and we would have been miserable.
You missed the point.
Well, enlighten me then.
The point is, you wanted me to give up my career for you. Yet you wouldn't even consider doing the same for me.
I thought it was what you wanted.
It was. It was the best decision I ever made. Besides, we fought constantly.
We also made up constantly.
Just wanted to be normal.
Don't you understand that is like a normal couple? We had passion.
We didn't have any goals, any dreams together. We couldn't even commit to a pet, let alone anything else.
Wait, so because I didn't want to get a dog means that I didn't want to commit to you?
You're putting words into my mouth. It's unfair.
Not nearly as unfair as you blaming me for your choosing to leave.
You know what? You win. Whatever you say. You're right, I'm wrong. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go back into my dinner. And I suggest you do the same and sit with your boyfriend. Because if you storm off like this again like you did last night, you're not gonna be welcome at my wedding.
That's that.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Feeling better?
Much.
Good. Have some more wine.
Thanks.
So,
Jack. What is it you do?
I'm in the Coast Guard.
You are in the Coast Guard. He is in the Coast Guard. Where are you stationed?
Galveston, you ever been?
I have. We used to vacation there all the time when I was a kid.
And Max and I are planning on visiting Jack and spending a few days next summer. Aren't we, Max?
Yeah. Thinking about going to San Diego next summer. With Brick, of course.
No one told me.
It's all right. Sometimes boyfriends don't tell each other everything.
So, the Coast Guard. Would you say you're an especially strong swimmer?
I'm a very, very good swimmer.
He's a very, very good swimmer.
Morning, Max. You ready for the big day?
Morning. Yeah.
How's my darling boy this morning?
Tired.
It's all right. I didn't sleep that well either. Would you like me to get you some coffee?
Don't bother. I can get it myself. I'm not helpless.
Dear Aiden could use a refill since you're up.
Aiden couldn't get it himself.
No, that's okay. I've had quite enough already.
So is everything ready for this afternoon?
Yeah, the florist arrives at 4 o'clock, along with the tables and chairs. Caterer gets here at 5 to set up for the reception at 6.
Wow. Sounds like you have everything set up perfectly.
I'm glad someone appreciates it.
I'll get it. Hello?
Hello and howdy do. Is Lance there, please?
I'm sorry, who?
Lance? Lance, is he there, please?
You have the wrong number.
Oh, I am so sorry. I am so sorry. You have a wonderful day. Okay, bye now.
No problem. Hello.
Hello there. Is Lance present, please?
Wrong number. Again.
Did I dial 555-5768?
Yes, but there's no Lance here.
Are you sure? He's the one running around with the, he's the Femi one.
Yes, I'm sure. Wrong number. No Lance.
Are you sure? Because my friend Janice told me to call him here at this number right here in the
Yes,
slot.
I'm sure. It's the wrong number.
Okay, then. You have a really fine day and a most wonderful wedding. Okay, bye now.
Okay, you too.
Who was it, dear?
Oh, it's just the wrong number. Twice.
Ah, well, I'm gonna get dressed. Take my seat.
Thanks, dear. So how does the weather look today for the ceremony?
Looks like it's gonna be nice today.
Good. Hey, Lance, could you pass me a biscuit?
Sure, no problem. Lance is my middle name. I went by that in college.
Don't even start with me.
No, really, I went by...
Who the hell are you, Lance? Some sort of escort? A call boy? Did he hire you to pose as his boyfriend?
No, Aiden just didn't want to come alone, that's all.
Oh, so you make a habit of going on vacations with strange men.
Leave him alone. You're upset with me, not with him.
Oh, sure. He just so happens to look like the perfect little poster boy for some twink website. Aiden, I take that back. I know exactly how you could do something like this.
I only did it because...
Save it! I heard enough out of you last night. You, though. Have you no dignity? How could you go along with this, just pretending to be somebody's boyfriend so they would look less pathetic? What does that make you, huh? Oh, I'll tell you. A great big fucking whore!
You know what? Now I remember why I didn't come after you.
Excuse me. Oh, go run after your little escort.
That's enough, Max.
Stay out of this.
I've never seen this side of you before, and I don't like it. You need to calm down.
Don't tell me what to do.
You just sit here and think about it. I'm going to go check on our guests and make sure they're all right.
It's okay, Lance. He's mad at me, not at you. Should have never gotten you into this.
Let me try.
Forrest, I'm so sorry. I never meant for any of this to happen.
It's all right. Max is just really stressed out about the wedding. It's not your fault. Do me a favor. Call Janice. Have her talk to Max and calm him down.
Okay.
Brick? Lance? Are you okay?
Forrest.
Yeah, it's me.
Forrest, I'm so sorry.
You have nothing to be sorry about. Come out and talk to me.
Okay.
Come have a seat. So your real name is Lance.
I'm so sorry. I only lied about my name. And about being Aiden's boyfriend. But just those things.
It's okay. I understand. I was just going to say that Lance is a hell of a lot better name than Brick.
Worst made-up name ever, right? I didn't really have a choice. Janice panicked.
Well, it's nice to finally meet you, Lance.
Glad to meet you too.
Really? And what was that supposed to accomplish?
We were trying to help Aiden.
Right.
Why the fuck would you care anyway?
I care because he lied.
I don't believe that for a second.
You know, people break up all the time. And why does it have to be my fault that he can't move on?
Fair enough, but why are you so angry about Lance then?
You know what? I don't know.
You still love him.
Well, you know what? Fine. Maybe you're right. Maybe I do still care for that stupid bastard.
I knew it.
But you know what? I found someone so much better. Someone who cares for me. Someone who's genuine. Who shows that they care for me every day. And the best part about it is, I don't ever have to wonder if he's gonna be with me for another month. You know?
I'm sorry, Maxie.
Yeah, you should be sorry.
Don't let Max hurt your feelings. He's actually a pretty nice guy once you get to know him.
I feel horrible. I'm so fake. All your friends are right.
You're not a fake. You pretended to be someone else to help a friend. That's pretty noble in my book.
It is?
Yeah. It is. Lance, you're a very special person. You're kind, generous, selfless, and you're funny. And I know you'll find someone who'll appreciate you for everything that you are.
Thank you. That means a lot.
Now it's time for you to go get fabulous. Maybe the guy of your dreams will be at the wedding today.
Maybe.
Aiden. Aiden?
Just a sec, menu.
Aiden, we both know the only thing you ever order here is the buffalo wings. You're avoiding me.
Maybe I should try something new.
Look, I'm really sorry, okay?
I'm not. It's fine.
I'm sorry about the way things have turned out.
Can I get something to drink? Margarita?
Yes,
Beer?
I will need alcohol.
Okay.
Margarita, top shelf, rock salt.
Okay. For you?
Just a tea, please.
All right, come right up.
Thank you. I'm sorry about making you talk to Max.
For the record, you can't and didn't make me do anything.
Okay, then. I'm sorry about telling Max about Lance.
What was that supposed to accomplish?
It was supposed to get him mad and make Forrest call off the wedding.
That's kind of a long shot.
But in my defense, it half worked. If it makes you feel any better, I feel really guilty. I even told Max that the whole Lance thing was my idea.
Well, you didn't have to. He's not going to hate me any less for it. No sense in him hating us both.
I think he could tell that it was me on the phone.
God, you didn't use that stupid, awful fake voice, did you?
Maybe. Just a little. It doesn't matter. He doesn't hate you. I'm sure of that.
How much you willing to put on this one? Should I take a first aid kit just in case?
That's not fair.
Sorry, I'm just a little bit bitter about the whole thing. Stop playing with that.
You don't have to go to the wedding if you don't want to. I'll rent a car and I will take Lance back myself.
No, I owe it to Max.
You don't owe him anything.
All right, guys, here are your drinks. Margarita.
Thank you very much.
And your iced tea.
Thank
you guys
you.
enjoy.
I don't know. Maybe going to the wedding will help me move on.
God, gay men have the most dramatic closure, don't they?
So, you ready?
I guess. About as ready as I'm ever gonna be.
You look a little nervous.
Not so much nervous, just uncomfortable.
Oh, sorry.
It's not what everybody thinks. It's not the gay thing. It's Max.
Max?
Yeah. I know you're his best friend and everything, but I just think Forrest is really rushing into all this.
What do you mean?
I think he's more in love with the idea of getting married than he is actually in love with Max. I just don't think they're a very good match. I don't think it's gonna work. But don't worry, I'm not gonna freak out. I'm not gonna say anything, make a scene or anything. I'll keep my mouth shut. I gave Forrest my word, so let's just get this done.
Okay. See you out there.
All right.
It's such a shame. They really balance each other out.
It's true.
What's the matter with you?
Nothing. I'm fabulous.
Look at it this way. At least now I know what you're looking for, so now I can help you get it.
I don't want it. I want Forrest.
Aiden has been rubbing off on you, hasn't he? The horror,
Honey, don't quit your day job. You're a sucky actor.
Yeah, well, you're a sucky wedding guest. Trying to make off with one of the grooms and all.
Keyword, trying. I failed. I failed hard. And they're getting married in 4 minutes anyway.
give or take.
Give or take.
Hey, I have an idea. Why don't we rent a romance movie and we'll get some ice cream and we'll do our very best sorority girl impersonation. What do you say?
Sounds good.
Lance, I'm really sorry I got you into this.
It's okay. It was an experience.
Things have a way of working out for the best. Trust me. Isn't that right, babe?
You got it, sweet cheeks.
Oh. Well, I'm glad one of us got some this weekend.
Max,
Look, I know exactly what you're gonna say, and I don't want to
I'm glad you have Forrest in your life.
Really? Do you mean that?
Yeah, I do. I'm glad you found somebody who makes you happy. Somebody you can love.
Thanks, Ada.
I'm so sorry about earlier.
It's alright. I'm sorry about snapping at you and snapping at Lance and that whole thing.
It's okay. So, you ready?
Yeah. I think I am.
Quit preening. You look fine. Fabulous.
You wouldn't know fabulous if it hit you across the face.
Maybe not. But neither would you. Okay, let's do this.
Dearly beloved friends and family, we are gathered here today to witness and celebrate the commitment of two very special people, Forrest and Max. Marriage is not to be taken lightly. It is a sacred bond and a spiritual bond between two people for all eternity. Now, before we begin, if any among you believe that these two should not be joined, speak now or forever hold your peace.
I do.
I do.
You
do?
I just love weddings. I do.
That already. No way. Babe, come see. Shit. It's okay. It's the same fun as really? Love you.
each other in every way. We go together, we are alike, we complement each other. Ah, that's right. At last I have it, even better than I imagined. I can't believe I nearly gave it up. I nearly watched the dream collapsing. I can't believe it, even sleeping I wouldn't dream it. Understandably, I'm feeling satisfied. What an odd and incredible feeling. This is the pinnacle, everything's eventual. Now I'm not sure exactly what I'm waiting for. This is my fantasy, exactly how I dream to be. What's this? A smile? Goodness, it must have been a while. It must have been a while. We go together, we are the same, complete each other in every way. We go together, we are alike, we complement each other. Ah, that's right. This is my everything. I see my future brightening. I clutched my dream. This time it stayed till morning. This is my fantasy, exactly how I dream to be. What's this? A smile? Goodness, it must have been a while. At last I have it, even better than I imagined. I can't believe I nearly gave it up. I nearly watched the dream collapsing. I can't believe it, even sleeping I wouldn't dream it. Understandably, I'm feeling satisfied. What an odd and incredible feeling.
Janice?
Hello. How is our favorite professional liar this evening?
It's lawyer, dear. Thank God you teach history and not spelling.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Anything for me?
Shit.
I know. It blows goat, right?
Did you know about this?
No, not even a hint. Not that he would tell me that, whore.
Careful now, I used to date that whore.
2 points. First, I meant that it's not a surprise he wouldn't tell me given the circumstances, and that's why he's a whore, figuratively.
Figuratively.
And second, you still carry a big old flame for Max.
No evidence. Leave the lawyering to me. You stick to dealing with your little middle schoolers.
Oh, speaking of, Lance is coming over to help me with my lesson plan.
Great. Let's make my day that much worse.
If you weren't such a stick in the mud, you two would get along a hell of a lot better.
And no interest in hanging out with your little Twinkie teaching buddy.
It's too bad. Said you're kind of hot.
I don't date 18-year-olds.
He is 25, and you know it.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
What's wrong now?
David just called, and he canceled.
Oh, I'm sorry. You can find another best man.
I know. It's just not what I needed.
Don't worry about it. Tell you what. Here.
Hey.
Make a list of every guy you think you'll make a good best man.
Oh, I've got better stuff to do than that today.
There's no time like the present.
Yes, sir, Mr. Drill Sergeant, sir.
Don't be like that. You'll feel better if you just take care of the problem now. I promise, my love.
Whatever.
Hey. I love you. And get.
He was so drunk, he couldn't find his way back to the dorm room. He ended up sleeping in the common area with the smelly fat kid.
Oh, poor smelly fat kid.
I know. With all the drums. It was!
I'm
was funny at the
sorry. I
time.
thought you guys had some actual work to accomplish.
Oh, we're done. Now we're just telling stories at your expense.
Awesome.
Oh.
Who's that?
Oh, that's Max. That's Aiden's one that got away.
Ooh, dish.
No, there'll be no dishing of any sort.
Oh, I'm sorry. He's sensitive. Max is getting married in a couple months.
Whatever, I'm not even going.
You are so still into him.
See, even he can tell.
For your information, I can't go. I don't have a boyfriend.
That's dumb.
No, he's right. You've got to have a better date than the groom. It's like a rule.
You know what I would do?
What?
I would stop caring what my ex thought and I would go anyway. But we both know you're still hung up on him.
I am not.
It's understandable. They